gents, this is the moment you waited for. Welcome to another episode of the Council of Six, a weekly in Dungeons & Dragons campaign fraught with all the drama and peril that will take your breath and steal your mind. My name is G.A. Langaro, your DM for the night, and on this campaign we'll be using Tyranny of Dragons, which tells an epic story across two adventures. Our players have successfully thwarted the Dragon Cult's plans and hoarded the Dragon Queen, and now prepare themselves for the next chapter, the Rise of TIamat. During the stream, we won't be responding to your comments while we are in play, as to remain immersed in the story, but please still engage and comment as we go along. At certain points, we may try to go through the comments and interact with you all, because at the end of the day, we are presenting this for your enjoyment. But without any further ado, are you ready to leave all that's real behind? Because there's something breaking at the brick of every wall that's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you want to go to the Council of Six?
Banana flavor popsicles are the only flavor
I have to agree with Stevie. I like bananas, but I don't like banana flavored things. They're just not. It tastes very unnatural. It just doesn't taste.
No, it's because they're based off of an extinct version of bananas.
Because they no longer exist. And the current strain of bananas, which every banana is in danger now of being extinct.
Well, it's all clones of one banana.
Yeah. Because bananas have this. They can be ravaged by either bugs or it was a fungus, I think.
Blight, something like that.
A blight, blight. Which I think is some kind of fungus or lichen, or it's usually some kind of thing.
I feel like it's
mold or something.
A general term for something that kills off a bunch of plants, you know?
And
like
back in
plants.
Back in the 50s, I think it was, almost all the bananas were wiped out. And then they basically curated this other strain and kept it away from everything, and then cloned that one, and that's all the bananas that we have now.
They could regenerate bananas from plantains, though.
Yeah, I mean,
Probably.
it just kills me how it's like every other, fruit and stuff like that, and vegetable, we can genetically fucking hybridize and make completely, like lemons. Lemons never existed naturally. We created lemons.
No, we did great lemons.
They came from some kind of citrus and something else. It was a mixture of like
citron and like a sour lime or something.
Something like that.
They developed the lemon from the potato.
You're fucking with everyone.
I really am. Anyway,
is how that works.
Anyway, we're here for D&D.
We are. But here has been your daily science lesson.
Yes. And for anyone that was paying attention, we weren't supposed to play this week, but plans changed, so we're playing now. So let's see. So you guys had finished Xanthel's tower. You found a blue dragon mask, and when you were going back to Waterdeep, you got zipped over to Roshi's island for some reason. And apparently Roshi is saying you guys just, you need a break. You need a break. Dark days are ahead, and you need a break. So he brought you over here. So we had a little wrestling match between Roshi and Thanik. And Thanik ended up victorious right at the end. Mal was apparently giving inspiration to both of them during the wrestling match.
that was fun.
Then we had the epic volleyball matches of all volleyball matches that I really, really enjoyed. That was hilarious. And Tiny was destroying people if it wasn't for Mal's cheating ways with silvery barbs.
You suck. No, you just suck. That's the rules.
2 nat 20 serves, which would have been automatic points, overturned. It's like she paid off, like Mal paid off the umpire, ref, or whatever you want to call it.
No,
Thanak maintains his view that magic is a motherfucker, but it was nice for it to work for me for once.
Man,
Then you guys did some fishing.
You like it when you get enlarged.
Yeah.
That's a weird sentence.
Weird sentence.
I stand by it.
We actually had this whole discussion on Souls of Magic's Dawn because Barrick, the dwarf, always uses his enlarge, whatever it's called, the one dwarf thing where he makes himself bigger.
I would like to point out that I said enlarge, not engorge.
Right. But I said the word is officially embiggened. Embiggened is the word we're going to use. And ironically enough, after I said we're going to call it embiggened, a bunch of nat ones happened in certain things that people were trying to do, like climb up barracks, so they grabbed onto a handhold that they shouldn't have grabbed onto. And then Turnic twice decided to say, because he was big, he's like, he's behind him. I'm gonna throw my thorn whip between his legs. Thanik, spread your legs a little bit. The first time he didn't get a nat one. I said, if it meant nat one, it would
hold on a second. Did you say Thanik?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, did I say Thanik? Barrack. Sorry, Barrack.
Oh, I was about to say, wait a minute. Did you make my motherfucker show up in your campaign?
No. Barrack, Thanik. They both get big a lot. It's an easy, and you're both fighters, so it's there's a lot of parallels. So Turnic says, Barrack, open your legs a little bit. And he misses the first thorn whip, but it wasn't a nat one. And then the next round, he goes, I'm going to do it again. He says the same thing, and he gets a nat one. So Barrack got thorn whipped to the nuts. Yeah. And then there was a joke about Dwarven Viagra. That's why you need to get him biggened. It's the only way you can impress people. For when you have 1 minute to do it, he's like, all I need is 30 seconds.
I don't need 10 rounds, I need 5.
So embiggened. Yeah. So you guys then you get a little fishing afterwards. Mel almost got yanked into the ocean and Thanik saved him, and they pulled up a big ass marlin. So that happened.
Fishy food.
Yeah. And the turtles mentioned something about not wanting to go to the southwest island, which again is the left of the map, which Mickey still does not know which side of the map is west or left.
Hey, Mickey.
I figured it out now.
Hey, Mickey. It's there.
Oh, hey, it's pinging. Good job. Thank you.
It's
I see
pinging.
which one it is now.
Nikki and Bryce were mentioning something about how we definitely got to explore that side of the island now.
Yep.
So that's where we left off.
Okay, there we go. You had it paused. So
After we pull the fish up, Mal just starts going, thanks, Dad! And just starts sobbing into his chest. I'm sorry.
This is strange, but comforting.
I'm sorry. I always wanted to do that with a dad.
Stevie helps them gut it. Because she's probably the only one who's ever gutted a fish before.
Probably.
Please.
Survival for
We
it.
need to have a photo.
You went underwater for a second, Bryce.
Yeah, you did.
You're still not great. He's gonna turn off his internet probably. I think Thanik and Stevie need to have a roll off on survival to see who does it better.
It's fine by me. If I can get Forge pulled up.
So after all that time that you had while I was explaining things, you still didn't get it.
I had to restart it. I've just been waiting on it to restart.
Tiny wants to see if she can find jewels in the water.
How do I sound now?
Yeah.
Better.
Wait, hold on. Can we? I want to. Why would there be jewels in the water?
Are you
Because there were
thinking
jewels
of
in a
Pearls are.
Pearls are not
Pearls?
jewels.
Pearls are not jewels. Number one.
Pearls
no,
are pearls. They're separate things.
They're different. No, pearls is a piece of sand caught inside of a clam or mollusk's mouth that gets, because it irritates them, gets surrounded by a calcium-like substance that develops into a pearl.
It's a cyst.
Pretty much.
It's a cyst we wear on our neck for fun and fancy.
But the only reason why pearls are so expensive is because they do have a little luster to them, and for the longest time they were rare because you had to find the right clam or mollusk that might have grown a pearl. It wasn't a guaranteed thing. Now there's synthetic pearls everywhere, and they're not the same.
That was
Whatever.
cocked. That was cocked. We gotta honor the cock. We gotta honor the cock.
Honor
Spelled
the cock.
C-A-W-K.
Sorry, Bryce, you don't understand this because you don't watch D20 or see any of the content. One of the people on Dimension 20 rolled and said that's cocked, and then like rolled again. And,
Yeah, that's cocked.
Like it was a whole thing. It was a whole thing, and he was like, "No, but you got to honor the cock."
Yeah.
And obviously it became a whole thing.
Honor the cock. Got it.
There was someone on TikTok
Right?
doing a D&D video, and he was rolling over and over again. That's cock. That's cock. That's cock. That's cock. That's cock. That's cock. Net 20.
Oh yeah, that was the one about that player at the D&D table. That
Yeah,
was fun.
that one.
That was fun.
Anyway, Danik wins.
Stevie sucks. Danik rules. I'm winning everything right now.
Silvery
Apparently.
bars. Reroll that shit.
Fun.
Are you really?
Yeah,
Are you
fuck
really
it.
gonna waste a fucking-
Get fucked, bitch. And give Steve advantage so she can roll again to see if it's higher.
Does that really? That does.
Yeah, Silvery Barbs gives
No,
advantage.
Yep. I'm gonna roll again.
There we go. I spent the spell slot.
Bitch.
Motherfucker.
No, what happens is Mal is just so like up in Thanic's face while he's trying to gut the fish, just distracting him so badly. Like, is that like just trying to learn how to do the fucking
Dad, how do you no, not that. Thanik, how do you do it? How do you do it? How do you do it? How do you do this? What
back
what are you
away.
pulling out?
Shit! And I just dragged the knife across like the palm of my hand. God damn it! I said get away. That knife is sharp.
Thanik, let me take care of it. I've
No,
done this a million times.
I'll handle it. Fine.
Hold on. Let's do this right. Woo. Minus 1 hit point.
Oh my god. Now go away.
So, I mean, I guess we eventually get it onto the spit over the fire over there, right? There's a giant fire.
Yeah, that's what it's there for.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh yeah, some time has passed too. We might as well advance the clock a little bit here. We'll say it's noon.
I've determined my abilities are more for fucking with us during roleplay session than anything.
That and putting me to sleep in combat.
Hey, Thanik, I learned how to do that fucking hypnotic pattern better. You want to see?
No.
I don't know. I think we should explore the grumpy old man the little turtles are talking about.
And there's turtles around you, and they're all shaking their head.
Tell us, why shouldn't we visit this grumpy old man?
And they look at each other, and they go,
Great! I love this enthusiasm. I'm gonna walk over there.
Yep. Stevie's right behind him.
Stevie, you go first. He scares me.
I don't even know what he looks like.
Yeah, you're right,
Had
Bob.
exception from.
But I've been stabbed for worse,
So-
so.
everybody's going over
I
there?
believe that. Yep.
Tiny's playing.
Alrighty.
Tiny's searching for clams and pearls.
Yeah.
Well,
Keep some
there's a new-
oysters. I want to fry them.
there's a new inset map, so are you not going?
She wasn't planning on it. No, she's looking for like jewels.
I listen, I'm not telling you what to do. So if you're not going, then you're not going. That's fine. I just wanted to know so I know who to bring into the map.
Got it.
Because so while you're out there searching around, you will not be on his map.
Man, it's like the first time we introduced Tiny into the session where we just played without her.
For like almost the whole fucking
The
time.
whole session.
We rescued her near the end. I think.
Well, we will make her token invisible, but she's not there. All right, so, as you guys kind of walk up into this part of the island, you see that kind of a placid pond fills the center of it. There's a stout pagoda kind of rises from a huge boulder that stands in the water like an island. There's an arch bridge that crosses the water to the pagoda, whose red roof is held up by 6 sturdy pillars capped with a carved fish. You see a human male wearing yellow silk robes embroidered with red and goldfish stands in front of the pagoda, and you kind of hear exotic music being played on a string instrument, and he just smiles at you and kind of just gives you a beckoning wave and walks inside.
All right, he doesn't seem so grumpy.
Man, he's not nearly as grumpy as Thanik.
Oh,
Only grumpy when I'm fucked with.
You didn't show me how to clean the fish. I wanted to learn.
No, who's closing doors here?
I'm sorry. I thought I had to click it to go in. I was stupid.
So yeah, as you enter the pagoda, you see. I need to be able to see the roof here. There we go. Okay.
is
So
that
for
a
some
teapot
reason-
with a face on it?
I'm getting there. I just the map in
Look weird.
in the stream is not showing the inside, so I'm just trying to. There we go. Okay. All right, there we go. Yeah. So as you enter Pagoda, you see him kind of sitting down on the boulder that's protruding through the floor. Around the boulder, the floor of the pagoda is not wood, but it's kind of a rock garden of decorative stones and brushed sand. There's a charcoal pit that smolders besides the boulder where he sits. And the master of the pagoda doesn't speak, but rather gives a brief smile and proffers the silk cushions scattered around him on the boulder, and he waits patiently for you guys to sit down and join him. As you guys start to sit, he waves his hand, and the iron tea kettle that you see rises up from beneath the embers. The kettle resembles a scowling face with thick features. You watch as he pours clear water from a clay jug into the kettle and adds tea leaves. He sprinkles them in there. He's just smiling the entire time. He bows to the kettle and shows great reverence to the vessel, then lowers his head in meditation, and soon steam starts to rise from the kettle.
Are we supposed to talk during this? Or are we supposed to be quiet?
Shh.
Okay.
Let him talk first.
I'm sorry.
You don't see him stir, by the way, as you guys are whispering. He's just meditating.
He's not saying anything.
Just let it happen.
For how long? What are we doing?
If he serves tea and he still hasn't talked, then maybe we should say something.
I mean, he's got a really cool outfit. I'm kind of curious who his tailor is.
Okay, fine, ask him.
Hey, sir, who's your tailor?
He just keeps meditating as you start smelling the tea aroma start to fill the pagoda.
Man, this guy's using some cheap-ass tea. I got more expensive stuff in Boulder's Gate.
Shh, that's rude.
Okay, sorry.
Stevie, when you said you looked at the kettle, you saw it said a face. Was that Mickey or Stevie?
That was Mickey.
Was Stevie? Okay.
I mean, if Stevie would have noticed, probably. What's my passive? yeah, I would have noticed.
Yeah, I mean, I described
it,
so.
Right. So.
It's exactly as described.
Yeah. Right. You don't have to. Your passes are all good enough to notice it because
no. You have to roll a perception check to learn exactly what we already know.
But if Stevie's curious, you can give me a you can give me a perception or Arcana.
Do. Let's go with perception.
Okay, nice high roll. So as you're staring at it, as the smoke's starting to kind of fill in, you're kind of just looking at it, and you realize that it kind of resembles a creature known as a Dao. And to give the player the information that Stevie knows, Dao are greedy, malicious genies from the elemental plane of Earth. They adorn themselves with jewelry crafted from precious gems and rare metals, and when they fly, their lower bodies become columns of swirling sand. The genie. The Dao dwell in complexities of twisting tunnels, glaring ore veins, and elemental plane of the earth. And these mazeworks are continually expanding, and the Dao delve and reshape the rocks around them.
So it's like the Earth version of a Ifriti.
Well, it's just
kind of. And Ifriti is a type of genie,
right.
Yeah.
Right. Well, Ifriti is the fire one, and Dao is the Earth one.
And then I think mermaid. There's a mermaid one. That's the water. What the fuck's the last one? Just topic for different discussion.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So it looks like
since you were mentioning the smell of the tea, Mal, go ahead and give me a either a nature or medicine check.
I don't feel like any of those are good. You said nature or medicine?
Mm-hmm.
Nature's actually somewhat decent. I'll roll that. It's still 11.
Yeah, you just think it stinks.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not ginseng. It's not Peruvian. It's mud?
With my perception, would I know what kind of tea it is?
Not with perception, though. If Stevie's curious after what Mal said, you can also roll a nature or medicine check.
Then it will not because tea is gross.
First off, sir, I will fight you on a personal level.
Gross.
And oh, by the way, if you guys do need to ever roll a D2, if you notice now in the roll table down there at the bottom, there's actually a D2 down there.
A 13 nature.
Yep. Which actually now I have to roll something. All right. As Mel's questions it, and he's like, "Yeah, it just stinks." And so you're sniffing it in, and you take a pretty deep breath in, and you remember the leaves that he dropped in there, and just as the back of your throat starts to tickle, and it gets a little difficult to breathe, you recognize that they are, funnily enough, Drakeswort. A potentially lethal herb. At this point, you all are kind of feeling the burning at the back of your throat and realize it's getting a little difficult to breathe.
Can I insight the guy, see if he's like gonna kill us?
Well, since with my roll, and since we had to have 2 of those rolls, we have advanced to the next part.
Fair enough.
And just to be clear as well, this is from the fumes of the tea.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Okay.
As you realize that, you kind of look around and you notice the pagoda, which was made of wood and material. You see it start to, and you see it all turn to stone, and the door also turns to stone, and the roof turns to stone, and the smoke of the kettle is starting to get thicker and thicker and thicker. As you see that, you turn to look at him, Stevie, as you were about to think about him, and you kind of see him sink into the boulder, and he goes down.
I don't like it.
This had better be.
And now we will. He's sunk into the boulder. So at this point here, let me. This is not an encounter, but this is to track rounds. So I rolled the initiative just because it's not really that kind of.
Well, good fucking thing someone can roll good initiative with. Where the fuck have you been all?
So right now I need a Constitution saving throw from everyone.
Yeah, I would like to remind everyone we are without our primary healer.
Tiny, are you wondering what's going on, or are you still? I would say at this point, it's been from the time you guys walked in until right now. It's been about 5 minutes. And it took you a few minutes. And it was probably about a 5-minute walk there. So we'll just say 10 minutes total.
They've only been gone 10 minutes.
Yes.
Tiny's probably still playing. Unless they're
Tiny
gone for
doesn't
an
even know
hour.
we're gone yet.
Yeah, Tiny's not going to notice until they're gone for at least an hour.
Hell
Wow.
yeah.
Okay.
That tracks.
That completely tracks. You're correct.
If her friends are gone for an hour
And-
that she has
all
not
right,
seen
so-
at all, she will start to get worried.
Okay. So you guys all succeeded. So why did it roll that as you? That wasn't supposed to roll that as you. I had you targeted. That's why. All right. So you guys take half of that. So just do 8. Everyone takes 8 points of damage, poison damage. If any of you have any, I don't think you guys have any natural resistances with poison. Not 98.
Wait.
It's getting on me.
Oh my god, I love that
What's half
shot.
of 17? Nearly 100, I believe.
I love that. -8, -98. Oh man, he's using some shrug shit in here. I imagine Mal rolled well because he does a lot of fucking drugs.
And let me begin here. So now you guys can try to do whatever you're going to do.
You said the stones that are circling it, they solidified, or they like shot to the ceiling like pillars, or they're just still stones?
No, those are everything around you still the same. It was just the walls turned to stone and the ceiling turned to stone. So you're encased. So now this pagoda became a stone kind of tomb encapsulating you guys.
So on my turn, I would like to stand up and what would Dan be concerned with first? We all recognize the Tao.
Well, Stevie did. She hasn't said anything out loud, but I'm assuming she might have said something at this point.
Instant, I would go to where he was sitting and take a look at the stone that he was sitting on.
Well, the stone. You guys are all on this stone. It's the giant boulder that was in the pagoda, or in the pond.
I just mean
is
like
what the pagoda is standing on,
like the cushion that he was sitting on.
Oh yeah, yeah, the cushion. From. Yeah, even just with your pacifist, it's just a cushion.
Then, not knowing anything about the Tao, I would use more movement to come back here and start trying to fuck with where the door, I think, used to be.
Am I allowed to talk not on my turn? Or should I wait?
You can. I mean, you guys can do short. I mean, I just don't want to have, don't have like
right. I mean, but like
long ass conversations. But yeah, you can. As
soon as the walls went up and the guy sunk into the stone, the teapot's a fucking. Ow!
That's your problem unless it needs broken. And continue to investigate the door.
The door, it doesn't appear like a door. It appears like stone, like the rest of the pagoda.
I'm not seeing any like creases where the door used to be or anything like that. It's just sheer.
Yeah, it's all stone like the rest of the walls.
Well, there must be some way out of here, but it's not the way we came in. And I'll end my turn.
All right, Mel.
So Stevie yelled something about the teapot. I was like, oh, this shit's fucking great. Nope, not really. Anyway, I'm gonna pick up the teapot.
Okay. It's sitting on top of a fire.
Yeah, I'll fucking pick it up.
So you do take 6 points. You do take 6 points. I had you targeted. You take 6 points. Well, 3 because you're resistant.
That's why I picked it up.
But you do feel it start to burn your hand a little bit. I mean,
cool.
You're resistant, not immune. It did burn. It just didn't burn as much as anyone else.
Man, that hurts more than I remember. Anyway, I want to open it up.
Okay.
Pull the stuff up, pull the fucking stuff that's causing, the thing to poison us, take it out and throw it on the ground and try and stamp it out.
Yeah. As you try to lift the lid, it won't budge. But as you're doing that, you're holding it and you're trying to take the lid off and you're looking at the face and you see the face is animated. And you notice the eyes are kind of looking around the pagoda.
I should ask this. Where's the, poison coming out of? Is it just the one spigot?
The spout. Yeah.
I'm just going to stick my finger in the spout.
You're going to stick your finger in the spout.
I'm going to stick my finger in the spout, trying to stop the poison from coming out.
Sure. So, now, if you're going to keep it in there and you keep holding it, you are going to have to take burn damage every round.
Fuck it. Hey, guys, figure it out. I'm going to see how long I can hold this.
Yeah. So you stick your finger in there. It doesn't stop it completely, but there's less smoke coming out than there was previously. Before it was like a full tea kettle without the whistle. It was like shh, pouring out, and it's getting real smoky in there. So you put it in there, but there's still some seeping out, but it's not as this thick stream that was coming out before.
Figure it out. I don't recommend we break it though. Yeah, I'll have my turn there.
Okay, Stevie.
Go, kind of, have Mal, face the face of the teapot and why are you doing this? Trying to talk to it.
animated face just keeps looking around. It doesn't say anything back to you.
Let me, well, as an action, I'm going to summon my Drake.
Okay.
As with the poison essence, because obviously, and Mal, I think we have to break it.
Well, my finger's in it, so I can hold it, I guess. But I think that's just gonna make more poison. Either one of two things can happen. It's gonna get rid of the issue, or it's gonna make it worse. I'm down for it either way. Good luck.
I try to rub the teapot.
Man,
Wow.
this
Okay,
fucking.
so you are also putting your hands on it.
Yes.
So as you rub it, quite hot. You get this. I'm maxing out 6 points of burn damage.
Cool.
I like to imagine Mal's like, hey, ain't that bad. Fuck!
Yeah, but I try to like actively rub it.
Yeah. So as you rub it, it's ouch, 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 ouch. The face is just kind of making this kind of look, and its eyes are still just looking around the pagoda, looking at you, looking at Mal, looking at Thanik, looking at the Drake.
Cool. Drake is probably gonna try and bite it.
Okay. Bite it.
not?
All right, let me see.
For 9 points of damage.
Okay, so that hits, and yeah, it puts a little crack in it, but it doesn't break it.
Okay. Then ends his turn. Thanik, I think we have to kill the teapot.
Gladly. I'll head back in that direction. It is something very awesome. I mean, when you say kill the teapot, you mean kill the teapot?
Yeah.
Fucking Hazaron, great weapon master.
Well, if that is an overkill, I don't know what is.
That's what I'm here for.
You see fucking Thanik's Super Saiyan energy comes out because we're on Roshi's Island.
Nice.
He
Hold
has-
it closer to me.
Don't hit me!
Quit,
You missed
quit
it.
holding it. I missed it, exactly. Hold it closer to me.
Mal's holding this fucking thing. He's like, fucking watch out!
I said closer, not far away.
First-
This is a comedy of errors. And you hit the teapot,
The second one.
and it shatters. As it breaks, I gotta move your Drake out of the way there, Stevie.
Yeah.
You see him rise back out of the floor, but his form starts to change. And he disappeared. Oh, there he is. Okay. And you
Oh,
see
hey.
the yes, the
Why
Dow.
is he hot?
That's just how my AI made him.
AI doesn't make anything that's not hot, by the way.
Yeah,
Kind
it's
of
always
a
hot.
thing. But not conventionally attractive, I will say.
I will say this. Mal, I would not call hot.
Yeah, he does look. This token looks kind of like a druggie. I will. Yeah.
All right.
He's a little
Actually,
greasy.
for you know what? For this, actually, let's redo initiative. So we will end that combat, and then we will re-roll
I'll
initiative.
take my third attack. If not, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, no, we're starting this whole thing over.
Thanik, that means if
You roll my initiative. I'll take whatever comes.
All right, here you go. I'll roll it for you. Sorry.
You did ask for it.
I don't see it.
By the way,
that's normal.
when he transforms, you see him do a little cough, and the walls turn back to normal, and the ceiling turns back to normal, and the poison starts to vent back out. So apparently he does not hiding in the stone, phasing into the stone, protected him from the poison.
So he's not resistant to poison.
No, he doesn't want to breathe that poison either.
Mal takes a rip of a fat bong and blows in his face.
You're Drake. I gotta change it. Okay, so you're at.
And the Dow probably.
13. The die I already rolled. 13.14. Okay.
I just don't see him on the tracker.
Because you don't see him until I hit begin combat.
Gotcha.
Mel, you go first.
Amazing! I'm gonna step back.
Music needs to change though for this, obviously.
I am going to take a step back if he wants to take an attack at me.
Yes.
Cool, we're gonna hellish rebuke that.
I will also send to those. Damn.
Yep, he took the damage.
Oh, I have a strength saving throw. I have a strength saving throw. Interesting. Let's see what that is.
Oh yeah, I forgot what that was for.
Ow! What did it do? Did I succeed?
Yeah, let me read it. Oh, you're knocked prone.
Oh, cool. So I get up, I try to run away. He knocks me on my ass. Half my movement to stand back up. Still 50 feet of movement, then move.
See, you can see his mouth like, woo, motherfucker.
And then just like scrambling back up.
Yeah, while he farts out some fire. And what else rebuke?
Fuck you, that's rude. Anyway, what can I do? I was not expecting combat. Fuck this guy in particular. You smell bad. Psychic Lance.
Okay.
I should have. Fuck, I could have done something different. Whatever. I don't think he's smart. That probably might hurt.
Ouch, he's not happy.
Oh.
So, fun fact
He's
about Psychic Lance.
incapacitated.
He can't do actions on his turn. So, fuck you. Fennec, kill him. Inspiration. Well, too bad you're getting it, because fuck, I'm using my features, and I don't like wasting shit. Where the fuck is my feature? Bardic Inspiration. Cool. Usability.
There you go.
Mal's on his shit. Fuck that Dow. He hit me, and it hurt.
And that's a D10?
Yeah, D10 at this level.
Yeah. So, and I think the way it works now, I think it automatically adds it. So don't add it. Just do your roll. I think it actually, because I remember Souls of Magic on, it was adding it, I believe.
Yeah,
if it doesn't, then just roll it afterwards.
It'll prompt you to add it.
Yeah, prompts you.
Or prompts you. That's what it is, right? All right. So he's very frustrated.
Yeah, he doesn't get a turn. He doesn't get a turn. He's incapacitated.
That's why he's very frustrated. And it goes to Stevie.
Oh, well, that wasn't very nice. Hit. Two-handed.
You guys are seeing it now, right? Where it says hit or miss.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yes, that's working. Okay.
And I get 2 attacks, so let's just. I mean, I'm sure we can work this out, but not if you're gonna be this way.
He counts as a dragon, right?
No.
I don't
Okay.
think
I
so.
like how
Right
I love
here.
how Bryce asks that now at everything you fight. You guys could be fighting a fucking gopher. He's like, that counts as a dragon, right?
I'm waiting for the day it's something super stupid and you say yes and it'll be fucking great.
Yes. Or it's something I have hidden as a dragon. It's like, motherfucker.
Damn it. It was a shapeshifted dragon. Fuck off. Vanek.
Fucking rock
I
and
put
roll.
my
Hey, you're
Drake
stealing my
in
lines
position
there,
flank.
Mickey.
I
Panic.
just read what was next.
Go.
All right, so with
It's okay. I'm just fucking with you.
advantage imposed, I am going to Great Weapon Master. No, I will not. 4 plus 10. For 28 points of damage.
Do it again. Do it again.
And then another Great Weapon Master. You know what? I'm going to say no to find out whether or not that hits. It does. Cool. That one will be 27 points of damage. And then last but not least,
Do it again. Do it again.
definitely going to Bardic Inspiration that. And I got to an 18. Huzzah.
I'm
Just
just
And
Fuck,
another
ton of
20
damage.
damage. And
Yeah.
you know what? Fuck it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
I'll action surge, I guess. I guess, because fuck this guy.
I was watching some TikTok of Critical Role. It was one when they're on the stage one, whatever, in Grog. It's where he like uses abilities. He got 2 nat 20s in a row. He did like 61 points of damage on his first hit, did Reckless and re-rolled, got a nat 20 again, and then he got 80 points. And he literally one-shot whatever Matt had in front of him.
That'll be a
And Matt's like,
further
get a
28
shot.
points
He had
of
to get
damage.
up to look.
Uh,
Did you really get a
And,
nat 20?
on that last one, Drake is going to
If you fucking spit this guy to death.
infuse strike.
Thank you.
It didn't kill him.
That's a 21 to hit. This theoretically will. Okay.
And he's dead.
29 points of damage, and by 29 I mean 2, because I saw that negative on there.
I didn't
So
even,
it was
I didn't
impossible for you to
even,
spit him to death, but ever so barely.
I didn't even get a chance
to go with him. No, you didn't.
to use him at all. So yeah, some you see some stuff fall out, and it didn't
I
open.
don't.
Can you open it?
I see
I
I see
can't
where it
open
says
it. I
loot
see
1,
it.
it just doesn't say anything.
I can't. I'm double clicking. I can't see nothing.
Man, I hate this thing. It's supposed to work like this, but it doesn't. See.
I see a loot 1 open up, but I don't see anything in it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh man, I fucking love Psychic Lance. It's a great spell.
That was great. That was clutch.
Because he would have had a turn.
Yeah.
The worst part is I fucked up my turn a little bit. I wanted to make it so to make sure he failed, and I forgot, but it worked out.
Hey, I put it in there. Let's see, show to players. There we go. Let's see if this works. No, it's still blank. All right.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What's in
fuck
it?
that. 1,000 gold. There's a pouch drops with 1,000 gold.
I thought when you
Hey.
said fuck that, you were gonna be like, yes, you don't get it.
That would be so shit.
Forge
Yeah,
didn't
no.
fuck me, it fucked you.
Hey
Yeah,
guys,
fuck
I don't mean to ask for a lot, but I'm poor as shit. Can I have that?
I have no need for it.
I look. I hold up. I look in my.
Also,
Yeah.
Thanic did a shit ton of damage too. Just that's why it reminded me of Grog, and I think all in one turn.
Just
Let's do
just give Tiny enough to buy another diamond,
Let's do a quick count. 28.
and you can have the rest of it.
27.
Oh, you guys didn't get the memo. There is a diamond shortage in Faerun.
Oh, hey, good news! At my
83.
house that's underground, I had all the diamonds.
You're the reason for the diamond
Yep.
shortage.
He was trying to corner the market,
Yeah.
and it backfired on him.
Horrible.
Wow.
Horrible. By the way, those things are gonna triple in value, so she holds on to them, she'll be fucking loaded.
140.
So cool. I'm good to take
damage.
1,000 gold. Got it. I'm taking.
Sure.
I
Just
have
if
5
I
diamonds.
need food or drink or anything, you're getting it, right?
Hey, you know what? That is 100% an option.
Option.
It's an option.
That is a
always an
possibility
option.
that exists.
100% obligatory.
Yeah, 100% an option that could occur in the right situation where we're in the same tavern at the same time and I'm paying for your food.
Smacks him
What is
upside
this?
the forehead. Or
Ow.
upside the back of the head. Yep.
Okay. So are you guys headed back? I'm assuming back to the
Yep.
island, the main island, I should say. All right. So
Yeah.
let's
Wait.
bring you guys back there.
Well, for a nice relaxing island, that dude is an asshole.
Yeah, they did warn us though.
I
They
have
didn't warn us
They
that
did
he was
warn
an
you.
asshole.
They really did. They couldn't give a good reason. Like, I thought it was just gonna be some cranko guy. Oh, you fucking stop! No, the fucker like tried to kill us. That's rude.
Right. While we're here, I do make a point to study the manual of quickness of action for a little bit.
Yeah, you have time.
Because I have to spend 48 hours over a period of 6 days or fewer studying the book's contents and practicing its guidelines.
Hey, just don't sleep. That's the easiest way
Yeah,
to do it.
I mean, I'll say, you guys are going to be here, until the evening. So it's about 1 o'clock now. So you will say you could do at least
Then
9
8
hours.
8, 9? Okay, I'll take 9.
8 hours. Yeah, 9, because we'll go to 10.
Yeah.
So, on my time searching around the water and the island, did I find anything? I was looking for
Absolutely
anything.
nothing.
Brilliant.
You got a
Not e-
perception of 21.
Not even a roll. Just nope. I fucking love that.
There's no point in rolling if I know there's nothing there for her to find.
That's
We
fucking
come back
nice.
like Mal is singed a little bit.
I'm not even singed. I just have a fucking bruise up the side of
Oh,
my face.
right.
Dude, fucking decked, man. I still fucking love that visual image of just getting fucking clocked in the back of the head as he runs away.
Yeah.
And there's nice. The fires are going. Just kind of drum beats, music playing. It's just think of like the Ewoks at the end of Return of the Jedi. That's the feel.
But with turtles. Mal straddles up next to Thanic wherever the fuck he is.
I'm working on it.
Cool. Hey, he's ready to straddle. So Mal straddles up the Thanic.
During those 9 hours that Steve was there anything you guys wanted to work on or do anything on? There's 9 hours of time there to play around with.
Yeah, so Mal actually is going to straddle up next to Thanic. Sit next to him. We're frying fish together. Real father-son activities going on here.
And fucking wrapped up like a son of a bitch.
Oh, sorry.
Thanic, I've known you for a long time. You know I was an orphan, right? I told you that, right?
At least 17 times, yes. It could be more than that.
I'm going to get real honest with you. Cool if I use the last name Bridgebreaker?
Yes.
Oh, hey, you're my dad now. You adopted me. Good job.
Oh wait, that's not what I thought you meant. I thought you meant, is it cool if I use the name Bridgebreaker when addressing me? You're saying you want to use the name Bridgebreaker for yourself.
Exactly. I'd like to take up the... Jesus, music. That fucking caught me off guard. I fucking had just epic music coming in the background as I was about to talk. Holy shit. Stop changing the music, god damn it! I'm trying to make a moment.
This feels better for the moment.
It does, but still. Thadic, I've looked up to you as a father for a long time. I really do believe you in you. I just need you to sign this documentation. I'm going to cast suggestion.
Oh, brother.
Fun fact, bonus action. What's that fucking ability called? What's it? Unsettling words. So we're gonna use that against Thanic. So you have a D10 minus from that roll, by the way.
Go ahead and roll.
Yeah, you're adopted me, but sorry.
So what's your D10?
So the D10 is subtracted from the roll.
Right, go ahead.
Yeah, so roll your wisdom saving throw.
No, you roll your D10, boy.
You roll
Damn.
your D10, boy.
Boy, Throw it.
Cool. -8.
It is officially impossible. Because your DC to save is what?
A lot.
Is it 17?
17, yeah. You could roll. You could roll nat
plus
20.
6. It would literally have to be a nat 20.
Nat 20's auto succeed. So if you can get it, you don't sign the adoption papers.
Nope. That's a 7 with your -8. So what is your suggestion? Just to sign it?
Then I can feel like we'd really bond as friends if you just signed this document right here.
I feel like in this moment, the nature of the Goliath tradition of adopting a chosen name is overpowering him mentally in terms of his speech. So as he leans forward to sign this document that you've held out, he just says, it's supposed to be one that you choose. Signs. Based on a feat of accomplishment of your own. So, bridge breaker, I've not seen you break any bridges. Also, there's your document.
And then after you sign it, you snap to your senses, realize you signed adoption paper, snaps up.
Legally binding. Stevie's off in the distance doing exercises, so she doesn't notice.
Roshi walks up as you're doing this, and he fourth wall breaks. Well, to be fair, you haven't broke any bridges since this whole thing's been going on either. And Stannic's wearing the little glasses at the tip of his nose as he's signing.
I never told any of you the story of how I earned my name.
No, you haven't. You should tell that story right now.
I was 10, perhaps 11. It's been a very long time. There's not much in the way of bridges in Anarok, but on one of the few instances in which the Thunakalathi decided to attempt to push their boundaries farther, we weren't the most expansive Goliath tribe, but it did happen from time to time. They decided that perhaps we would be better suited for not so harsh a climate. So we went west, and we went west for quite some time, and I suppose, as I can see all of you falling asleep now, the long and short of it is that there was a river that we crossed. We did battle with some elves of the wood there. We were not prepared for their magics, as the Thunakalathi were never prepared for the magics of any race, specifically the Netherese, but neither were we prepared for this sort of druidic magic that we ran across. And everybody fled across the bridge after sustaining not heavy losses, but losses enough to turn expansion away from the minds of those that were there. And there was a fairly large bridge. It was a rope bridge, but it was quite expansive, 10, 15 feet wide, and some sort of fancy elven archways that I never understood the need for whatsoever. And as they were shooting their magics past me and at me and around me, and on a few attempts attempting to dissuade me, as I believe you just did in a way, from doing what I wanted to, I smashed the bridge to bits with, well, a weapon much less daunting than anything you've seen me carry, but it's what I could handle at such a young age. And yeah, the Thunakalathi did not expire that day. Therefore, I earned the name Bridgebreaker.
The entire time you were describing that story, you have never seen Mal looking at you more intently and taking in every detail. To the point where, fuck, he was listening?
No, Thanek is not under the binds and threads of the suggestion spell. Thanek knows what you're doing.
No, Mal is intently looking at it. He's taking in how you got the name Bridgebreaker.
Yeah, so he can repeat it.
Exactly.
As if he was the one that did it.
What it's going to be used for is a whole different situation. Well, you just know he intently listened.
he just sort of once he notices you intently listening, he just sort of gives you a hard look and says, "If that can be of any use to you, I think we've been together long enough that that's not the worst thing in the world. But if you are to pursue a Goliath tradition of any kind, and as one who's not attached to any particular name, so long as it does not have any use to him, such as ditching Delfontaine or adopting Vadu whenever necessary, it may not be the worst thing in the world for you to consider earning your own. If Bridgebreaker provides you some benefit in the future, then so long as it does not completely besmirch my name, then that's fine. But you should consider finding your own.
100% will. Where's your name?
Stevie's in the background doing push-ups.
Stevie, how the fuck does a
Push-ups.
centaur do push-ups?
I don't know. Imagine
Hind
it.
legs kicked up in the air.
No. It's either hind legs up in the air or it's fucking just squats.
No, those are squats.
But no, there's not a squat because then a squat is on the hind legs going down. Either way, questions we'll never actually know the answer to. You just see a vague movement of... No, Stevie Forms just crawls out of the horse costume, does push-ups, crawls back up.
So, anyway.
We finally got the meaning behind Bridgebreaker. It only took
Two
fucking 2
years.
years.
Well, no one asks me questions. Everything is Cyanrath this and Impalement that.
You know what? I'll be honest. It's the one thing I knew about you that you failed at, because you're just so amazing. You do well at everything.
Well, that's hollow flattery at its very finest. To a degree in which I'm almost proud, mostly disgusted, but almost proud.
Fennec, we are a team made of a lot of people who are good at different things. Stevie is faster than anyone. You're stronger than anyone. Tiny's tiny. She'd make sure we don't die. That's useful, I guess. I can lay pipe like no one else, though.
Wow.
Well, I'm not going to say that you should consider your best skills for choosing your chosen Goliath name. I am not the best Bridgebreaker out there, but if you continue to find that you have no moments of real impact on anyone's life, perhaps your best skill set is the better option for you.
Malamos, the Orc Lair.
If that's the
thing that
path you choose.
Yeah, we'll figure it out as we go. Maybe I'll kill a god. Who knows?
God killer.
Anyway.
God slayer.
Who the fuck threw that in the chat?
Oh,
Mickey. Mickey. For those of us watching, don't lie. Mal takes pipe instead of laying it.
You know
Saw
it's
that.
true.
Side note, I got pissed like a Russian racehorse.
It's about that time.
That should have been in the game chat, Mickey.
Yeah, Stevie doing push-ups. Yeah, you don't fucking lay.
But yeah, if you guys want to take intermission, we can take intermission, and we will be back shortly.
Thank God.
PP. Reich? Reich.
It's
Reich.
Reich.
Okay.
He goes by Reich.
And we are back.
Gotta escape those German implications.
The Reich! Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
We're streaming.
Yeah, you know, really.
Well,
really,
We are
really.
talking about a real person and not the third of anything.
Not the third of anything. Right.
Don't mind me, guys. Sorry. That's my bad.
No, you loved it.
I do love it. Anyway.
Continue.
Yeah, so we're sitting around a campfire frying up fish. It's delicious. Stevie's doing push-ups, apparently.
As
Which
you
is
guys
not
are,
really how you get more agile. That's more of a strength training thing. She should be doing laps.
Just
As you guys are
Yep
sitting
Bones
around-
out doing.
as you guys are sitting around a fire, you see the flames glinting off of Roshi's eyes as he's just looking at it, into it intently, pondering. It seems. Takes a deep breath, and he looks up at the rest of you. And you hear his voice take on a completely different timbre. Like, dark times are ahead indeed. You see his body kind of shift and change as he takes on his true form. The copper dragon.
Oh, Tiny is paying attention now. There is a dragon.
Tiny is
I'm
literally
sorry.
on fire.
Is everyone a fucking dragon?
Apparently.
I'm so sorry, sir. That was
Yeah,
very rude.
first of all, the name of the game is Dungeons and Dragons.
First off,
And
Second off,
First-
this is the Tyranny of Dragons.
this is
module.
literally the dragon
I'm
module.
sorry. Now,
There's a dragon here.
oh, I'm
You
sorry.
guys
Bryce,
have
not
l-
surprised. Mal, a little bit more surprised.
Yeah, you guys have literally talked about how killing dragons is your speciality because you guys, it's just been fighting dragons. You went to a council of dragons. Your kobold companion was a dragon.
I'm
yes.
fucking one.
Yes, exactly. And
Wait,
raising three
right
bastard
now?
black
Tiny,
dragons.
No.
Tiny is
One of
convinced
us?
she is a dragon.
Tiny
Yeah, she's convinced she's a dragon. Yeah, Tiny thinks she's a dragon. She literally bought potions. She got a potion
Did she just go on his back? Is that
Yes,
what
she
happened?
did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she did.
Oh yeah. As soon as she saw what was going on, she immediately dropped whatever she was doing, and now she is playing with a dragon.
Somber times indeed.
So
Dragon
he
grab
he
one.
looks at you and he kind of settles down on his haunches, so he's not, sitting up all upright, and kind of how a dog, sits with its paws like this as he looks at each of you, his head kind of outstretched. He looks at Stevie. He's like, "I thought you would have figured this out, seeing that this was an island, the only place that could hatch and raise dragon eggs."
I'm not necessarily surprised, but it's not something that I anticipated.
And he has a copper dragon, which is the most fun-loving jokester kind of ones, hence explanations of the ass
It makes
smacking and
sense.
all that.
It makes sense in hindsight.
All of a sudden,
Absolutely.
Stevie realizes it's a dragon that's been touching her. She's like, ooh.
Also,
Ooh, that's
wait,
less
wait just a
offensive,
moment.
no.
Does that mean I out wrestled a dragon?
I think that's
You
what
out
that
wrestled the dragon in human form, good man.
Good enough for me.
Round two?
I didn't
Oh,
use
yes.
all of my strength to do so. But while this has indeed warmed my heart having you here and seeing you guys again, and yes, I did bring you here. You are heading down a road where things are going to progress rapidly. And Tiamat's reemergence, possible reemergence, is at a teetering point. And as other people have believed, I believe only now you four perhaps stand in a way of stopping this from happening. The road ahead will not be easy. Not that your road has been easy so far, but it will definitely be more difficult than what you have faced thus far. And my hope is all of you make it out alive. But there's no guarantees in life that this would happen. I just wanted to give you all one day and night of good times and fun before you face what lies ahead.
Thank you. Did Zeraxis put you up to this?
I have not spoken to Zeraxis in centuries.
Tiny takes the dragon's face and makes it look at her, and she goes, "Don't worry, I'm a dragon." Very seriously.
He takes one little talon and he taps you on the head. Certainly.
That's never
But
funny.
I know.
It's never not funny.
It's not. It's always fucking great. I'm like trying to keep a straight face.
just Tiny thinking she's dragon is always fucking funny.
I throw some maple syrup on the ground, see if it attracts Tiny to it.
She believes that she breathes fire. She is a dragon. She
And
flies
she has
and
the
breathes
scale
fire.
crest, right?
Yes. Yes, she has her
Also,
scale
if you
armor
have
and
not
everything.
noticed this yet or figured it out, that this is a different plane of existence. This island, this place, it's not on the prime material plane.
I was gonna say, I can tell you don't pay taxes on it. It's way too nice.
So I will have to inform you that this, as you leave, by the next morning, I will be sending you on your way after you get a good night's rest here.
Real quick question. If this doesn't exist and you create it, why the fuck did you make a DAO that tried to murder us?
Oh, because you
What?
guys because the reality is of your existence, if it's completely peaceful, you will know something's up.
Fuck, he's got us.
That's not wrong.
He's
That's
right.
not wrong.
Absolutely
Someone
right.
trying to kill you
That's
guys?
frustratingly not
Oh
wrong.
yeah, no,
It's-
minor injury.
I just realized that 10 hours have passed and Tiny knows nothing about this.
It wasn't even a problem. Mal got he got hit in the face, but nothing more serious. He's fine.
Yeah, just this tooth fell out. Not a big fucking deal. I'm the one who got hit.
You're the
At
one
any
who
rate,
tried to get away,
So
so
you didn't almost die? Or just
No,
Mel
absolutely
almost
not.
died?
No, not even close. That thing got fucked up by Thanic.
yeah, Thanic got him real good.
I did what I do.
Wait, does
So
that
when
mean
I-
you actually fucked? Did you fuck it up, or was it just an illusion making you feel really good about it? This whole trip is about making Thanic feel good about himself. He fucked everything. He won everything. You sucked in real life. You needed this to be good.
I'm the most, internally confident and confident individual in this group. I don't know
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You guys only won volleyball because you cheated. You cheaters.
All right.
Tiny,
Mal
Tiny-
cheated, Thanic didn't.
First off, I
He's
didn't
on the
cheat.
cheating team. It counts.
I did
He
not
was
cheat.
on
You
the
guys
cheating team.
simply could not see through my bluffs. And I will roll deception against any of your fucking insights if you think I'm lying.
But
Oh,
we
see,
saw you
Ti-
cast
Tiny is
magic.
Tiny is
so-
gonna roll you against that.
Oh, sure, yeah, fucking roll your insight against my deception, see what happens.
all right, hold on. If you're doing this, I actually like using this
Oh, okay, I'll wait. I'll wait.
to
I'll wait.
to
I will
to
wait.
do contested
Contested
rolls.
roll.
I love
Yes, I can actually do that. You know, it's
I forgot. That's a new thing.
actually not new. It's just always been there.
We're finally just using a feature we have.
Well, it's not that. It's usually, especially when you guys go against each other, you guys just roll before even the other person's done speaking. So insight
Also
versus
not
deception.
I'm totally not the one that's just gone forward in maps and not waited for any explanation.
No, of course not.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
Fuck.
I didn't cheat.
Tiny doesn't think Mal cheated.
You just suck.
as Tiny apparently now is wearing her Fei Yu jersey.
Volleyball t-shirt.
And in the back of Mal's mind is like, I fucking totally cheated.
Anyways, I think it's just about time to finish off this fish and go to bed.
I'm sorry, there's 50 pounds
I
of
was
shit.
speaking, but then I let you guys
Oh,
have
sorry.
your tit-a-tat.
I thought
Back
you
and
were
forth.
done.
hardly, but that's okay.
Continue.
At any rate, as I send you back on your way in the morning, you'll return to Waterdeep. But I do have to tell you that time doesn't pass the same here as it does in the Prime Material Plane. So it's actually been about a little over a week. The time has passed there. So things may have escalated a little bit. But I know you had some date with the Thayan. You'll still be fine with that, so don't worry about that. But yeah, just so you know.
Wait, question. Now it's been a week or plus, or when we leave, it's
when you return to the Prime Material Plane. Once you return to the Prime Material Plane, it'll have been about 8 days have passed there.
So tomorrow.
For the 1 day you've been here.
Tomorrow is not tomorrow. That's the best thing to think about here.
So tomorrow's 8 days in the future?
You will see it on the calendar, the voice in the sky says.
Boogie, fucking go with it.
Well, thank you for the rest and the fun.
Of course. Just stick together, trust each other, and hopefully we all come out of this alive and the world a better place.
It sounds like we will all be very aware of our circumstances sooner rather than later. I don't disagree with your sentiment, but the road is painfully short ahead.
So do you guys all turn in for the night?
Mm-hmm.
I want to try something first before I turn in.
Is it find more stuff in the water?
No, I have this globe that floats. I want to see how it works.
You mean a drift globe?
Yeah.
Oh, that
doesn't even float. That's a fucking light bulb.
Yeah.
No, it says
these were just items to get you out of the hedge maze. They're not real things.
No, but it's cool because
Matter of fact, they shouldn't even be in your inventory. They should have disappeared once you guys left the hedge maze.
Oh.
I didn't think about saying it because nobody cared about the inventory except you.
I love this stuff. Wait, so I don't get to keep this? It's a floating globe that floats 5 feet off the ground and has a 60-foot range.
Yeah, you know that light spell that you have? It's just that in a globe.
No. This one's bigger. This one, mine is only like 30 feet. This is 60.
Who doesn't have dark vision?
I don't.
Oh, you don't?
No, I don't.
Am I the one who has dark vision?
I think you might be.
The only one who has dark
Yeah, you
vision.
are.
Get fucked!
None of us have dark vision.
I have blind sight for 10 feet.
Yeah, good enough.
I mean, light is a cantrip for you. I mean, it's like, it's not even a problem,
I know,
but at any rate.
Here's the thing. Like,
And Thanik has goggles of night. Mm-hmm. And Stevie, didn't you have something too that
blind sight?
I have blind sight. I have blind fighting, so I have blind sight within 10 feet of me.
Yeah, but that means you still can't see in the dark.
Anyway, it's just a glowing light. I don't know. I don't know if if you want to keep it, keep it.
It's a light bulb.
I'm not adding light to it. I'm not making it functional in Foundry. I'm just not, because you have the damn light spell. Okay.
Use the light. We'll act like a strip globe.
Yeah.
This one's cooler though. Look.
It's the same fucking thing.
No, it's just shiny, and you want shiny to be important.
Yes.
And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, but that's just what it is.
And it
speaking of which, did you guys give her any of the 1,000 gold that you guys found?
Oh fuck no!
I think we intentionally gave that all to
Mal's got it all.
Mal
has it all. Mal's poor shit, guys. I had 3 silver pieces to my name. I'm keeping this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cool.
Why.
Let's go to bed. Bedtime?
Okay. So as the morning rises, you guys reach the next day. You wake up more refreshed than you ever felt. Everybody give yourself an inspiration point. You all have a free inspiration point.
Yay.
That's what it feels
And it's
like.
been so long since I've had one. That's advantage, free advantage.
Yes, advantage on an attack or skill throw, or yeah.
Roll my hit dice back.
And Roshi just kind of looks at you and he nods. He's like, "Are you ready?"
Yes.
He closes his eyes and like, fare thee well, and again, stay by each other's side and be careful. And you feel the telltale pull of a teleport spell, and you arrive at the Palace of Waterdeep. And Leosin is there. He's kind of pacing. He's like, "Oh, you made it. We've been wondering, where have you been?"
What day is it?
We've been with
Okay.
dragons.
Well, it's
Cool.
the 29th of Uktar.
Oh, okay. So we have to meet the Wizards of Thay by tomorrow.
Well, you had until the end of the month, so the
Yeah.
day after, but yeah.
I mean, we could go today, technically, couldn't we?
Well, there's a meeting that needs to be held. Last we heard, you had found a dragon mask. They're waiting.
Oh.
They've been waiting for days in the council to speak to you.
We're so sorry. When we were actually there in the fucking space-time continuum maze, time got really fucked up there. But
We
good
were
news, we have it.
dragons.
Nope, we weren't dragons, but we have this! And pulls out the blue dragon mask.
Which I think was
I'm a
in
dragon.
Stevie's bag of holding.
Anyway, Mal pulled it out of Stevie's bag of holding when she wasn't looking. Mal has it for some reason now.
Stevie does not question it.
As he's talking to you, and his head's kind of snapping back and forth at all these things you're saying, and he's very, very confused. Once again, you hear the Drakhorn blowing. And he's like,
That's
it's been going off every hour on the hour for days now.
That's
Well,
not good.
It would be best for us to. It would be best for us to get to it. Is there any way that we can easily make contact with these wizards?
Well,
today?
first let's
Go
bring you
to
to
the
the
meeting
council
first.
and speak to them. And I believe the Thayan. Oh, by the way, I just realized this. He's confused. He doesn't know what you're talking about because remember, not everyone knew about that whole Thay thing. It was like a secret thing. And he's like,
Oh,
I
cool.
really don't know what you're talking about with Thayans.
Yeah, we're talking
but
about... No, not Thayans. We need to meet with they, as in they council.
they.
With
Whoever
Fae,
they
like
are,
me.
whoever they are,
Not
the
the...
red wizards. They.
Yeah, they
Let's just
with the
bring
Fae,
you-
with the
You're-
council.
That's fucking.
With the Fae.
Let's just
Please
bring you
take us. It
to
was a slip of the
they
tongue, I'm
council.
Yeah, we're meeting with they council. That's what Mal's here for, guys, because everyone believes Mal.
I mean, he can't roll anything low on deception, so...
No. Like, we're talking sub-20s.
So they bring you to the council, and it's, you know, a lot of faces that you remember. With the Zentarims, Sito, there is someone new who seems more authority than Jamna. Rian Nightshade is her name. The people who are bringing you and introduce everyone who's at the counter, and you see her. That is a new face. And Lady Lariel Silverhand is still seated at the head of the council. As you guys all come in, and they're all kind of murmuring each other when they see you, and they stand up. And Bronville, where the hell have you been? And
With dragons.
Kidnapped by Master Roshi, if you've heard of him.
Cool. I was gonna say
Master
we're strapping
Roshi,
up.
what
I
are
was
they
gonna say we're-
talking about it?
Yeah, but he brought us back. We're good. Wasn't our fault.
We're on
Ladies,
vacation.
Technically,
ladies,
we are with turtles.
There were turtles.
y'all are just like
What
looking
matters
at
is
each
that
other.
we're here now.
Technically, we were with turtles.
Besides the point, yes, we're here. We have the Blue Dragon Mask. Yay, we're the fucking heroes. Yay, we saved the world.
Oh, and then the murmurs rise. Everyone stands up, and Lady Lariel says, "Please, please, bring it here."
What if I want to keep it? I'm fucking kidding. Here you go.
So you bring it up, and she looks at it, and they're all kind of murmuring each other and look at her. Ladies, this is it. This may be what we needed, at least, to stop them from. And she looks at you, see her eyes closed. She puts her hands on it, and she casts a spell of inspect on it, and she drops it, and it shatters. It's a fake.
Damn it.
Stevie, how'd you fuck that up? You know dragons.
I wasn't thinking there would be a fake one. I didn't even look for it to be a fake.
How can you be sure?
I mean, it's broken.
As you guys are arguing with each other, everyone's standing up, like the council all around, where they're all like yelling at each other, and and Lady there, bangs her gavel. Order, calm, please. They couldn't have known. This was obviously meant to deceive us. We can only assume that they have the Blue Dragon Mask, which means things are not good, and perhaps this is why the Draghorn has been blowing so much as well.
Do you think they have all of them?
It is possible. We must take a recess. Give us a few moments and speak on ourselves, and we will call you back in. So she bangs the gavel, and it goes into recess. As you guys go back out into the hallway, you see Rian Nightshade come up to you and pull you to the side. And she's like, "We haven't met. My name is Rian Nightshade. I am a leading member of the Zentarum." She kind of looks around. She's like, "May I speak to you for a moment before we reconvene?"
Is she hot?
Look at
She
this
looks
token.
pretty hot.
Amazing. Of course, anytime.
She's
pretty
also a
hot.
tiefling.
Fuck yes.
Remember, if you hover over her, it shows up in the bottom corner.
I couldn't tell if that was a fucking headdress or horns. I'm sorry.
No, those are horns.
Cool. Yeah. Of
You know how some of the
course,
tieflings
anytime.
have the horns that go on the brow, rather than
Gotcha.
coming out of the top of their head?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
she's hoarding, is what you're saying. Got it.
Yeah, there you go. So she takes you to the side. She's like, "This may seem of not much importance considering everything that's going on, but the Zentarum have to make sure everything is in order and we keep an eye on everything. It's one of the main reasons why the undead fellow was along with you guys as well.
Aldrin, yeah.
He was supposed to have stayed with you, but apparently things
He owed
changed.
his soul to.
I'm sorry. You guys hire anyone? What the fuck was that thing? And you guys
He served
fucking
his
rolled
purpose.
with it? That thing was disgusting.
We roll with you coming along with us.
I have personality. That thing was angry all the time.
I mean,
It was
we're
fun
not
to
going
shoot
pretend
at.
like we were excited about it, but
He was very useful.
We need to replace you.
He was fun to shoot at.
I need to
Make
shoot.
One of the
Gargoyle
topics
breakfast.
the council was speaking on before you came, and the Blue Dragon Mask became of the main discussion, was, as you can imagine, it's a quite coveted thing. The ownership of Zonthal's Tower was under deep discussion here at the council. It would undoubtedly come up again when they come back from recess as part of the discussions, since you all were there and did what you did. I wanted to speak to you directly, because the way things work in this world, technically, the tower is yours by claim to the right of conquest. The Zentarum wants the tower, and we are
Why?
willing to purchase it.
How much? No.
First, why? I'm not saying
your
your question does not get answered. Why?
Does it matter to you?
Yes.
Yes,
lot,
it is, and now
actually.
apparently our property. Yes.
I'm surprised your friend didn't tell you more about the Zentarum.
He didn't tell us much of anything. He was too busy going, ah!
You hear a voice in the background.
It is
Talking shit,
Is-
bitch!
It is very valuable. And to the Zentarum, wealth is power. And as far as these other factions go, even if, obviously we must all stop this rising of Tiamat, but assuming and we hope we are successful, the world must go on, and the different factions, still at odds with each other. So, in order to do things the way we'd like them to be done, having that tower is of importance to us.
Malamos, I lay no claim to it.
Actually, no, hold on. Excuse me, miss. Wait over there for a second. We're gonna chat over here real quick. Pull the group together, whispering. So we have two options here with her. One, we sell it, make a shit ton of money, use that for whatever we please after this whole shit's done. Second option, after all this shit's done, you guys give me the tower, I know magic, I take over. What do you think?
You're
Well,
talking
we
to
can-
Rianne or them?
No.
No, he
Oh,
was
okay.
away.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Stay over there. Anyway.
Or third option, we could let the council use it as they see fit. Because I feel like we would have.
Oh, that council's dissolving the second Tiamat's done with. That will be just hell. That's not viable. This is a bunch of people who hate each other working together because they don't want to die. The second death is not the table. They hate each other again. This is politics 101.
I feel like there is another option than either the Zentarum or you. I don't like either of those two options.
First off, who do you trust more, me or the Zentarum?
You, but only by a very little bit.
See, so I keep the tower. First off, have you ever seen me use magic or anything for nefarious reasons? Those
Yes,
bitches
all
may-
the time.
Okay, that's for sexual preferences. That's different.
You see,
You
Rianne
signing
is
up-
kind
you
of
locking in
standing there,
sexual?
tapping her foot, and she's looking over her shoulder as people start filing in, and she literally comes up to you. She's like, "We have no time left." And she looks at Mal, seeing that Mal was obviously the most interested party, who started to ask how much. And he looks at Mal and looks at the rest of you, and she goes, "I can give you 50,000 gold right now."
100,000 gold right now.
No,
100,000 gold.
I refuse to relinquish my claim.
50,000 gold, and I will promise Zentarum's aid in this fight. Because as of now, we were the only faction that hadn't committed.
Hold on, guys. Let's talk about that. What's the Zentarum having a tower gonna really do?
We could use their help.
So, how about 60,000 gold in help? Please. let me roll
50,000
persuasion.
gold, your help. And she pulls out her bag. And I have a potion of greater healing, a potion of frost giant strength, and a spell scroll of earthquake.
It's a good deal.
Yeah.
Deal.
Go
Takes
on.
it. Take it.
A fuck ton of gold.
That's
Right.
right. So, he
So
said
50?
50,000 gold.
Okay.
Yes. And I will add the other items for you guys.
I'll
momentarily.
take the giant strength potion because Thanik already has the belt.
Also, that's frost giant strength, which is more than fucking hill giant.
How much more?
Like 2 or 3, plus 2.
Hmm.
Because there's hill giant, stone giant, frost giant, fire giant, storm giant. No,
Well,
cloud
well, wait,
giant.
well,
is
wait,
not
It changes it to 20. It changes it to 23.
No, it changes it to 25.
Nope.
Really?
Everyone has it.
Potion
pulled
of
up.
Frost Giant Strength is 23.
That's good.
So fuck around and find out, Stevie.
Yeah, I get the giant strength potion.
I'll take the scroll.
And then what was the other one?
Greater healing potion.
Right
Thanik
there.
can have that. But so we're splitting the gold 4 ways, yeah?
Of course. Why wouldn't we split gold 4 ways?
I don't need it.
I'll take his half.
So we'll split it 3 ways.
Okay, anyway.
I mean, I know you are, but what am I?
I mean, bye, technically, but still.
Anyways,
What's 50,000 split 3 ways? Hold on, math.
16, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6,
I hate that so much.
how about this?
How about Mal takes 16, 6, 6, 7, and you guys get 16, 6, 6, 5.
Perfect. 666 still.
Sure.
That's so much fucking gold.
Hey guys,
my
I went
God.
from poor as shit to fucking in it.
We're going shopping before we go to Thay.
I would like to buy God.
There you go, guys. The items are right there on the screen. So take whoever wants to take what.
Okay, so I got the scroll.
You told me to take the fucking potion, so I will.
What's this other one?
Scroll of Earthquake.
Yeah, that's a arcane thing which I have to take.
Right, because
I'm literally the only arcane caster.
yeah, I forget what the other type of caster is that Tiny is.
Divine caster.
Divine. I
Divine.
couldn't remember the word for it.
Actually, is Earthquake a fucking divine one? Oh, that's a good question. Let's find out together as friends, because that's a good question.
Maybe the real
Let's see.
treasure was the knowledge we gained along the way.
Shut up, Mickey.
Knowing is half the battle. Evocation. That's all it tells me.
It has to be on your spell list.
Okay, so
Yeah, but we're not level 8 yet.
It doesn't matter. It wouldn't matter.
technically,
The spell is level 8.
so here's my real question: whose DC does he use? Is it a special one or is it our own personal DC?
I think it uses your own personal DC. It says you have
Give
to have
it
a
to
spell
me.
slot available.
It's a spell scroll, so we don't have to use the spell slot. But I'm curious because I think scrolls just use your personal spell DC.
Yeah, 'cause mine's 16 DC.
Mine's 17, and I can fuck people up with it. So I vote. I should
Okay,
have it.
so it says
You can
if the
cutting
spell
words
is
then,
on
too,
your
right?
class's spell list, but of a higher level than you can normally cast, you must make an ability check using your spellcaster's ability to determine whether it casts it successfully. DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a failed check, the
So
spell
you'd have
disappears
to
the
get
scroll.
18.
And oh, hey, fun fact: classes that can use it: cleric, druid, sorcerer.
Oh, so Tiny has to.
Yeah,
So
Tiny has to take it. Tiny has to take it. Anyway, sorry, Tiny. I'll give that to you. Give me a second.
Okay.
Good luck using that shit, though. That's a
And
DC
yeah, I was
18.
just scrolling down. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you would have to do. Yeah, so you would have to do a DC 18 or dispel, or the scroll just disintegrates.
What do you mean
Cool.
DC 18?
No.
You have to, because you don't have spell slots of level 8, you have to make sure you can actually cast the spell. So it's a dice roll where
Oh, okay.
you use your spell casting ability, which should be probably a +7 or 8 at this point.
No ability. It's the base
Spell
ability.
cast-
Wisdom. Which
Base
I think
spell
Tiny's
casting
is
ability.
+3.
+4.
No, 4.
Oh, you bumped it. Thank fuck.
All right, +4. So you have to roll your spellcasting ability, and you have to get an 18 because it's 10
Right,
plus
yeah,
the spell's
my
level. The
DC
spell's
is
level
You just rolled
8.
14.
So you have to roll at least a 14, which you're +4 to be able to cast it.
Please
Now,
don't cast
again,
this spell as
nothing
that spider.
bad happens. If you fail, it just the spell scroll disintegrates. Now, in a fight, you do lose your action to do it.
Yeah.
But
Whew, cool.
What if
Well-
we sell it?
Let's get on with the.
Yeah, anyway, moving on.
so yeah, the thing is, the console is starting. She's like, "Okay, so all you have to tell them is, by right of conquest, you've given it to the Zentarum. If it comes up."
I'll handle
Now
that
you can say
discussion.
that.
I can
Oh, and
discuss
by
that.
the way, even though I let you guys put it in your inventory, she's holding on to it until this is over, until you tell them to make sure she pays you.
Cool, got it. Anyway,
Because perhaps Mel might have, but I don't think you guys would have tried a bait and switch. It would not have gone well in a council meeting. But
You know what? I can respect the hustle.
and all right, so the meeting starts, and they're like, "Well, we are going to have to get some more information regarding the Well of Souls. Apparently, that's where we're going to have to go." The only other thing we were discussing is you guys did come back from Xanthos Tower, and obviously you brought back the mask. The tower's ownership has come up in the council in regards to who is going to be the final owner. You guys, by right of conquest, have it as yours. So the council would like to make inquiries on what your plans are, and if we could perhaps persuade you for different reasons to give it to one or the other.
Guys, let's do this the easiest way I know how. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, Zentaro. Anyway, we get it.
They all look at each other. They all look at each other and hear the murmurs, and all their faces just turn towards Rianne, and she's just sitting there. She's like, "What?" Antar Frooms next to her is like, "I know you talked to them. We saw you talking to them. God damn it, woman."
Hey, you know what? You didn't make it
That's
off.
sexist.
Hey, you know what? Zentarum gets it. That's the rules. That I didn't make them. I enforce them. Sorry, guys. Anyway, moving on. Next topic.
So yes, we are going to have to, and right as she begins to speak, the entire building shakes. You see dust falling, and you hear screams from outside. Almost as a mass panic, and everyone looks around, and immediately they go to run outside as apparently Bedlam is taking place. Are you guys following them?
Yep.
Of course.
I fucking guess.
Again? Why does
So
this
you
always
run
happen?
outside
Mal, this
of the-
only ever happened
of the-
since you rejoined us.
Oh, that's guys.
You guys run outside, and there is a full-fledged assault. There's more cultists than you have ever seen in one place assaulting Waterdeep. No surprise, as they assaulted you guys in a tavern. They also did try to take Baldur's Deep, and now this seems to be one of their biggest offensive.
Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate, Waterdeep, Baldur's Deep. Balls deep, buddy. Balls deep.
Balls deep.
So, this is the largest offensive they've done, and they are attacking. And immediately, the members that have come out with you, you do see Leosin is already out there fighting. You do see Dalen Winterhound, the elf, has come out. Antar Froom, Riad Nightshade, and Lady Lariel, and they all have engaged in combat. You see commoners running, being grabbed by cultists. Some of them are being killed before you. So this is instant combat.
I wonder
Yeah.
why. I wonder. I'm sorry. I thought this was a political discussion.
It was.
And then the Fire Nation
Oop,
attacked.
I hit roll all. Hold on a second. Let me.
Sure.
If you guys want to keep the initiative I rolled, it's
No.
fine. If not, I
No,
will
don't.
cancel it.
I fucking love it.
Nope.
All right. Roll NPCs, not all. There we go.
Come on, Bessie.
Stevie, I'm assuming your Drake was usually always out, so you can.
Yeah. I'll resummon him. Summon.
I actually really
And I
like
did
the fucking-
change the settings for this one for me, where it auto fast forwards attacks and damage, so I don't have to roll each. I don't have to keep clicking the button. I just click whatever I'm going to do. Whatever my attack is, I click it, and it just rolls through the attack, through the damage, and moves on. So I still have to do each person, but
I actually really like the fucking angle of this map. I don't know why, but angled map is fucking doing.
yeah, I haven't done that before, and I'm like, you know what? Why not? For this, it felt right.
Yeah, it's different. I like that.
The music works too. I'm enjoying the music with it. This is the new combat music I've Oops, I hit that wrong. There we go. All right, so Dylan Winterhound apparently has the highest initiative.
You know, there's a lot of people in this combat. You know what I should do?
Go pee.
Take a
I
piss.
should conjure animals.
Oh shit! I forgot I gave dude. Yeah, you. I will kill you.
I will not. If I do, I will conjure one of CR2.
Okay, so yeah, I forgot that NPC was one I just had doing stuff before for fun, and I cannot let him have that sword. So yeah, Dylan Winterhound has the Sword of Cass in his inventory. So he can't, yeah, that's not
Sort of what?
that is Sword of Cass. You know Vecna
Oh.
Oh, I haven't even looked at that new shit yet.
and Cass was his like right side, right arm, right hand man who
It's
Battled
it's a
him.
whole thing.
yeah. Cass was the Sword of Cass is like one of the legendary swords ever. So
Yeah, no.
So anyway, you're
So
saying
I
if I
gotta-
kill him, I can have it.
no, because he does not have that.
Okay, anyway.
Okay, where's the regular? There it is. Okay. So unequip that motherfucker because he is not having that sword.
So I just want everyone to notice that Mal has a 20 initiative and is still going 6.
Yeah, that's because there are a fuck ton of them.
Yup.
Emphasis on the fuck.
Gonna fuck our shit up?
Oh no, they're
Okay,
not gonna fuck our shit up. We're gonna
and-
rail these guys.
And oh yeah, pack tactics. So they have advantage as long as they are within 5 feet of an ally. Oops, that was supposed to be advantage.
That guy
Roll that
isn't
again.
within 5 feet of an ally, though.
What do you call?
Yeah, that's 10. Right? They're 2 spaces away. That's 10 feet.
Let me read this again.
So, like, this guy and this guy, they're 10 feet away.
Yeah. Yeah, they gotta be a little closer.
Let
Okay,
them kill the
well, he
council.
missed. All right, this guy here.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
it automatically does it. He kills.
Oh.
Yeah, he kills a commoner.
Yay. Okay.
Yeah, I don't even have to. The pack tactics it gives them the advantage automatically. I don't even have to think about it. Cool.
killing- Lunga, attack, attack, attack. Just pushes the button now.
That's it, man. That's it.
Lunga's finally made it to where he doesn't have to do it.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, for some smaller battles, I like having more control over it, but this is too big. Antar Froome gets hit. Mal.
Oh my god, so much bloodshed. Please stop. I'm fucking with you. I've seen this shit anytime. Anyway, stop. We are going to.
In case you guys haven't noticed, you noticed how they have those little they have the auras, people around all the NPCs.
Yeah. what
See
are
the
those?
little that's Antar Froome is a paladin, so they everyone within certain range of him has aura courage, aura devotion, aura protection.
Mm.
So you gotta be within 10 feet of him for each of those. So, and you don't have to do anything. If you move within 10 feet of him, it'll automatically put the effect on you.
Nice.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck these guys in particular.
The commoners too?
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Mal.
I can't control. It's
Two
a
nat
fucking
20s.
area of effect. They do have
Okay,
disadvantage.
the
because
chat
it's
is just fucking going and going and going.
They do have disadvantage though.
Yeah, did it factor that in right away?
Disadvantage for what reason?
So it's a charmed effect, and my Sissitin causes disadvantage on charmed effects when I cast it through that. Realistically, you only need to check on 3 of them.
Yeah, it does. It didn't. No, it didn't roll disadvantage.
So roll 3 more just to see if Dragon Fangs are fucking shut down, I guess. But God, I love Hypnotic Pattern.
And you didn't get Panikin at this time.
I debated it. I wanted it.
Just shoved a little more.
Okay, so I'd have to manually. Rolling it manually doesn't add the effects to them. Can you just let the 3 not have it, please? Because that is just a pain in the ass. You put it on fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Okay.
Give me an extra 100 gold and you got it.
Fuck you.
In real life.
Yeah, that's fucking fine. I don't care. I got most of them. And then, by the way, Stevie, protect me. And
what do I always do?
And I will give you Bardic Inspiration. Oh, I go. Wait.
Remember, you guys all each have an inspiration point as well. If you didn't add that here, remember, to remember, it's a little star next to your level on your sheet.
Hey, so
saving that for Tiamat.
Lunga, can you do me a favor? I'm technically in a wall. I can't
move. Okay. Where do you want to go?
Pull me right move you out.
Okay.
Yeah, just get me out of it.
Yeah, you should be fine there. It's just that little corner was a wall.
Let's try. Stevie, save me. There. Now you're inspired. And
yeah, I think the Drake and Tiny are also inside the wall, but that's we'll move them out if they have to later.
We'll go right there and enter.
Okay, Dragon Wing's turn. So, Hypnotic Pattern. He just has disadvantage on attacks against you. And you have advantage on an ability check to interact socially with the creature. Okay, so they just can't do anything to you.
If the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
I'm reading here. I'm reading just the effect on them, not the spell.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I gotta read the spell. Hold on. Okay.
Can't take actions or reactions. They can bonus action.
Each creature near is random must make a wisdom saving throw, and if failed save, the creature becomes charmed for the duration. While charmed is spell, the creature is incapacitated at a speed of 0. Okay. All right. So yeah, they can't do anything to Mal, and they have a speed of 0, so they can't move. Okay. All right, and the spell lasts how long?
Well,
I hate when he does that. It says for the spell's duration, but it doesn't tell you how long the spell is. Like, Mal, look at your spell. How long does the Hypnotic Pattern last?
I think he went to the bathroom.
Oh.
I got you. 1 sec.
I can just look in his character sheet.
1 minute, it's concentration.
Okay. So long ass time as far as battle is concerned.
Yep.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, 1 minute incapacitated, speed of 0. And incapacitated is great because.
Oh, I know why I didn't do it. They are dragon fanatics. They have advantage on saving throws against being charmed or frightened. So that's why I canceled out.
Gotcha. Did the commoners get disadvantage?
The commoners are both charmed, so it doesn't matter.
I was just curious if it had automatically taken it into account.
I don't know. I'm just doing that because I'm looking into my Dragon Fang to see what I'm going to do with them next, and I just realized I saw Dragon Fanatic, and I looked at it, and I'm like, that's what it is.
Oh, and right, incapacitated is not paralyzed, so I don't get any of the cool shit. That's cool. No problem.
Cool. So it's the Dragon Wing's turn?
Yeah. I was just trying to decide what he's going to do.
We found the reason why the Dragon Fangs and Dragon Wings shouldn't get disadvantage on that because they are
Dragon Fanatic.
Hey, cool.
A feature called Dragon Fanatic.
Well, good news. It didn't matter because fucked up most of them.
Okay, all right. So this guy here is going to shoot.
Isn't that one incapacitated?
He says, yeah, but I read your spell. It just says they have movement of 0. Oh,
No,
yeah,
movement of
incapacitated.
0,
Sorry, yeah, incapacitated. Right. Yeah, so he can't do anything. Okay.
Yeah, that spell fucking fuck shit up. I love it.
All right, so it's this guy's turn. And he will... He saw what Mal did to his buddies.
Respect the hustle.
All right, and what's this again? Okay. The Dragwing makes a weapon attack with advantage on the attack roll. He doesn't have advantage. All right, so we will not do that. All right, so scimitar attack, Mal. Misses. And he will go again. You're wasting that on a dragon wing?
Yeah, fuck. First off, it's a free use.
Right, you get a free use of it as a tiefling, right?
I'm a tiefling. I got a free use. Fuck you. Don't hit me.
Ah!
Yeah, burn, bitch.
Bird, bitch,
All right,
bird.
Rian Nightshade's turn. What's she going to do? Let's see.
Protect the person who gave her a castle.
She doesn't have that kind. She's not that kind of spellcaster.
Give a hand to the person who gave her a castle. I don't fucking know.
Wow.
What? She's hot. I'm sorry.
Daddy, you're gonna kill
Alright.
me.
What?
I need you to import my spells because I can't get my 6th level spells on here.
What are you talking about? Your spells were on there.
Not my 6th level, not since we upgraded. I can't get them to transfer over now.
Honey, I checked you when I upgraded. All your stuff was there. I don't know. Every time you touch it, it's not. Are you sure? Do you have 6th level spells? Or
Yeah.
it's just you upcast stuff? Because remember, you got to look at it. A lot of times
No, I
in
have-
D&D Beyond,
no, I have-
the spells it shows there.
I have 6th level spells now, and I can't get them because I can't add them anymore. I don't know what changed.
Honey,
but
in the middle of battle, you want me to do this in the middle of battle?
Huh? Well, I'm just letting you know.
In the middle
I'm
of
gonna
battle.
have to do that.
I feel like we can continue on with the battle and she just doesn't use them, and then
Yeah, I
We-
know. I'm just saying. I would
we'll probably
get
only get through a
sick.
couple of rounds and then
Yeah,
we
yeah,
can
yeah.
figure it out.
So, Marie, because you fucked this up, you don't get to use 6th level spells this combat until next session.
I
Yeah.
see that.
I think
I was
that's
trying to figure it out on
reasonable.
my own.
At
I'm
least
gonna
you
keep
tried.
working on it.
Yeah, I'll just add those manually later. All right, so what is she gonna do?
So, back to the Mal handy discussion.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Anyway, Rick is right.
Does she want to do that one? No, that's too dangerous. She will do Scorching Ray. But since he's the closest, she will do it against the guy that tried to attack Mel.
Thanks, baby.
Mal, at least buy her dinner first.
It's her gold, sure.
Oh, and misses.
Oh no.
Wait a minute. Why do I have... Oh, it's 3 rays of fire. That's right. I forgot.
Yeah, Scorching Ray is one of those cool spells that's multiple attacks.
Okay, it doesn't tell me which one these are. Okay, so I'm just going to pick 2 more. It has a whole list of all of them, but it doesn't tell me which one's on the map. Oh, maybe that does. No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, I'll just pick 2 random ones then. We'll see which ones it does. And she misses. Oh, she hit 1. Oh, I get more because I did it at 5th level. Oh, yeah. 1 additional slot.
Side note, Scorching Ray with fucking Warlock and Hex in Baldur's Gate 3 fucks shit up.
Was it?
Oh, it fucking upcasts automatically because Warlock.
Right, because Warlock, yeah.
And then it's like an extra d6 damage per hit with the Hex because it's multiple attack
Okay.
rolls.
Yeah.
And that's her turn. Now it's this guy's turn. And he definitely sees a lot of stuff happening on this corner, so he is...
Oh, attack the spellcaster.
You're damn right.
Yeah, I get it. It's smart, and it does. Oh, he fucked up our team. Fuck that guy. Makes sense.
Now, does it... Last time I rolled, it didn't allow me to pick advantage, but let me see if it does now. No, it's not allowing... Why is it not allowing me to pick advantage? Because it's fast forwarding, that's why. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right, and since he hits you with advantage, he uses fanatical advantage. Now it's this guy's turn. Yes.
Real quick for you. I know concentration was fucked in this for a while. Has that gotten fixed yet or not?
Yes, it has.
It has not, because I need to make concentration checks because that fucking thing I did to keep that spell up is concentration. And it did not prompt me any rolls.
Well, it did fix it, but I don't know. I'll have to ask him what's going on with that one then.
Yeah. What was the damage I took?
9 and then 7.
So 9 plus 7, that's a number, so it's less than 10, so I need to make a DC 10 con save. Got it.
There you go.
Hypnotic pattern is still up.
It looks like it didn't. Actually, it didn't take the 7 off of you.
But it took 10 off earlier.
9. He took 9 damage from the first half, but the fanatic's
see a-
advantage.
10 and a 9 and a 7.
Oh yeah, it's just show 68 twice.
No, there's no 10 on here. I don't know what you mean by 10. He missed his first swing.
Oh, was that another the other dragon wing?
So basically, I didn't take an extra
Maybe.
10 off my health.
7.
7, got it. I can do that.
Are you sure?
Actually,
Anyway.
I might be able to do this here. Hold on.
I already
Did you
did
do it already?
I
Okay.
already did it.
All right, so now it's this guy's turn. He's going to move up here, and he's going to... attack the commoner. Okay, I can just alt hit, and that does advantage. Kills the commoner.
No, not the commoners.
Oh no.
Oh
Right,
no.
Oberon.
Wow, you guys' complete lack of care for people is just
That's
amazing.
not even true.
Um,
Fennec just doesn't get to go for a long time.
Stevie
the-
cares. Mickey
The
doesn't.
charming
It's
thing,
an
they got to
awful-
be hit to get knocked out of it, right? Shaking him right there, it doesn't work. They got to actually hit him, right?
So they can spend an action to do it, or if they take damage. So an action like they can't attack, or if they
Right.
if
That's
they have
fine. He's
multi-attack, they can,
just gonna.
smack them.
Yeah, he's gonna punch him. He's gonna unarmed strike.
Fuck
him.
yeah, deal damage to your own guys. My spell works.
Hey, if it wakes him up, it wakes him up, and he does not have unarmed strike in his fucking inventory.
Strength +1.
Yeah, but I want to be able just to roll it because if it causes a damage on it, it'll automatically take the charmed off of him. So that's why.
I see.
Yes. There we go. We'll steal it from Anthar Faerun and put it in his inventory. There we go. See? It takes it off of him. So he punches him for 1 point of damage. Oh, shit. All right, and this guy is free. So he sees Thanik over here.
Please.
And is the fanatic only melee or is it any kind of attack? Or pack tactics, I mean. Any attack roll. Any attack roll. He just has attack roll.
Yeah, so if it's ranged, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, come on. Will you open up sheet? There it is.
No.
Okay, do I have Thanik targeted? Yes, I do. Forgot to roll that with advantage, but it hit him anyway. Okay, this guy's turn. He will also target Thanik. This guy is going to run up over here. And why are they all missing that? God damn it. Okay, and he's going to shoot at Tiny. Hold on. Okay. I got it. Let me just take that fucking wall down because apparently it's causing issues. There we go.
Yeah, bring down that wall, Trump. Gotta bring some lightheartedness, guys.
Okay, this guy is charmed, so he is incapacitated. He can't do nothing. Tiny.
I don't know where she is.
No, I'm here. Sorry.
She's there.
Issues.
Sneezing.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Which, yes, and that's why I turned my camera off.
Oh, that's fucking great. Anyway, continue.
You guys handle it better than my coworkers do, so that's fine. Whatever.
That's because we're online friends. We don't give a shit.
Yeah, my coworkers. Now it's become a whole thing where I get him. I got him.
Got him.
Got him.
Oh, thank God it's not one I charmed. I got paranoid for a second. I was like, don't ruin my spell. That's for them to fuck up.
Thorn Whip is 10-foot range.
No,
Did he
30.
move?
30?
No, it's 30 foot, but it can pull 10 feet.
Oh, that's what I am. Okay.
Did he move or did he move underneath?
He moved
on top of
underneath.
him.
Oh, he's underneath
moved on
this guy,
top.
right?
He's on-
Those two are just fucking laying on top of each other, looking deep into each other's eyes.
Yeah, they
I
can't
think we
occupy the
gotta
same
move him up.
space.
Yeah, you
so
gotta
I'll
move
say it
him up.
bumped. When you pulled him, it bumped the other guy out of the way.
Okay, that's fine. And then my bonus action is.
Oh my god, there's so many fucking people.
So
Yeah,
that
there's a lot of people. I'm gonna do Shield of Faith.
we got this.
Who'd you put
We got
shield of
this,
tape on by
boys.
chance?
On myself.
What's your AC with that?
+2.
Did we ever give you any sort of armor? Now that I think about this,
Did we? I don't remember.
that's a valid
We got
argument.
her. We got her a
There was
unicorn
plenty of times
onesie.
for her to try looking for some or buying some. She never asked to look for any. So
No, that's, I mean, like, between any of us, did any of us even think about that?
like thought
I
of it.
don't
Like,
think-
I'm buying
No.
it for her.
Like, seriously,
Mel's like-
thinking about that.
With Shield
I
of
see
Faith,
Tiny getting hit.
18
Mel's like,
AC.
we know the first thing we're buying when we get out of here.
Oh my god! Why is she not wearing armor?
He has a 18 with Shield
I-
of Faith.
She
Yeah.
does?
Yeah.
Fuck, that's probably fuck you, I need armor.
I have a shield.
That'll change it.
I have a shield.
Why do you have a 13 AC?
I have leather armor and nothing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm poor.
I
I was
have-
poor
I-
for
I-
until
And
that.
and Thanik
managed-
has an animated shield that flows around him that we always forget.
Can we talk about
Yes.
the fucking discrepancy right there? Like, Thanik, warrior looking motherfucker. Mal with a little fucking loot. Hey guys.
I have a
Listen to
shield.
my songs, I'll fuck your brain up.
I've somehow gotten a shield in our travels. I've gotten a shield, so whatever.
Interesting.
Okay, and then that would be it.
All right. Rolls her eyes. Thanik, I gotta go take care of your son. You take care of the rest of them.
Please do not call him that.
By the way,
My name
Mel's
is
kind of
Tiny
surrounded
Raver.
by
Ridge
Mel's
Breaker.
surrounded by women now. He has Lady Silverhand there, Rian Nightshade, and now Stevie.
You act like this wasn't planned from the start.
And he's the squishiest of the bunch.
It's great, guys.
and the women all got to protect him. It's fine.
Hey, we don't
Are these
support
dragons? They're not. I know.
gender norms. I mean,
Mhm.
maybe.
They're called dragon wings.
That should
No,
give
they're not
you
dragons.
damage.
I know.
They are with the cult of the dragon, so all their names involve the word dragon.
No, his name is actually Hector.
Hector. And he's
Hector
dead.
Frank
Stevie gets the
Manchester.
first kill.
Ha! Fuck you, Hector.
First off, I loosened him.
Loosened him? How did you loosen him up, Mal?
As he hit me, I
Laid some
sprayed
pipe on him.
I sprayed
Loosening the
fucking-
sphincter does not count.
Yeah, I sprayed-
He prepped them.
my-
He prepped
I-
them. He prepped them.
I think
Oh,
my drake
yeah.
is in a wall. So
Yeah,
I
go
just wanna
down
go
and
here.
over. Yeah.
There we go.
He prepped them. They're fine.
Fight. It still fucking hit. Fuck 'em up. Fuck 'em up.
Okay, Dragon Wing's turn. And he... We'll go after Tiny. Misses. He'll swing again. Nat 1. That's not going to do much. That's the end of his turn. Leosin. He's going to do some shit.
Dude, this is the first time we get to see Leosin fight from fucking session 5?
Yeah.
That dude's been around for a minute.
Yeah, he has. All right, so he's going to unarmed strike, monk shit. And he hits him. And don't monks get 2 attacks per, depending on level?
So, so they get 1 attack below level 5. They get 2 attacks above, and then if they have a bonus action, fucking punch attack, and if they spend
flurry
a
of
key
blows,
point, they can have a fucking 4 attacks at most.
Right. I was just making sure. All right, yeah.
So
he hits him. That's what he's doing. Then he does the bonus action.
Work him like a punching bag.
And then he flurry of blows.
Get him in the nuts!
This is one of the reasons why I've actually wanted to try monk.
Monks are fun. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Monks are fun.
Dude.
They're fun. They don't scale well with damage. I'm sorry, min-max are speaking.
Emily Axford playing Sophia Bikes, the monk in the Unsleeping City.
Romalia's turn.
Fucking great. She does some insane shit.
Oh
She
my
misses.
god, you mentioned 20.
I'm obsessed at the
This
moment.
guy's
You couldn't tell.
incapacitated. He can't do shit. Danik, finally gets your turn.
Right.
2 hours later.
Danik's been sitting there. I mean, technically, it's been 5.5 seconds.
Right, which is just, that's funny that D&D works out.
It's an eternity for you.
All right. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like 20 feet, but it's exactly 30.
Remember, if you want to do it, you could do that thing where you hold control and you hits and you go dink, 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 and it hits space and it goes choo, 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 choo.
Right. Well, that should be 30. This guy here, this dragon wing, this one here gets an opportunity attack as I leave his space before I get back into it.
Don't fuck up my spell.
Nat 20.
Okay.
No.
Are you gonna silvery barbs that?
Shit, no, I fucking used my reaction. I can't. Never mind.
It's fine.
Hellish rebuke, yeah.
Don't you worry.
Still the
about
same
a thing.
round. It's still round 1.
So we're going
30
to
minutes later.
we're going to use fighting spirit, so that we get advantage on all of this shit, which should be. I think you said you fixed that. So yeah, that's 68.
Yep.
10 points of and then these guys are. Most of these guys are not asleep anymore. So
Yeah, you can see the ones with the little purple thing next to them and all the different effects. Those are all those ones that are still incapacitated. But the guys all around you are all up.
Right. So is the commoner considered enough of a threat to go with flanking?
No.
I didn't think it. That's fine.
He's also
That's fine.
incapacitated. So.
I understand the silliness of the question that I just asked. Okay.
You're just fighting spirit, so you get advantage.
Are they a dragon?
Yeah. So,
That only counts for me because I'm the one that has a dragon slayer sword. but-
That's why it's funny.
This is when Thanik shines, because these are literally the guys he most likely can like one shot. He can just turn around and just.
Speaking of which, there's one.
Yeah.
Phoenix just counted as he lops heads off. One.
Here's 2. The one next to the commoner. Yikes.
You guys are all. This sucks. Just wait until Thanik's turn. It'll be better.
Yeah,
So
clear that
we're gonna
initiative.
go after the one next to the commoner again, because I missed the first time. The second one does hit. Or sorry, my third total attempt.
Talk a loogie at him.
Go ahead.
Give me a second.
Did you fight in spirit this round? I wasn't paying attention.
I did.
Okay, never mind.
bonus action to fighting spirit, so we're absolutely in this position. Gonna pop my fucking action surge. We're gonna go advantage.
Have you been great weapons mastering?
I have. I'm
You
not
killed
going
a guy,
to
so you
this
get
time.
a bonus. Oh, but you bonus action.
Yeah, here he is, bonus.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
That's why I
That was
asked.
So that's just going to be a regular roll because I did not great weapon master this time. That's
Okay.
okay. That's what I wanted. I wanted motherfuckers to die. This time we are going to great weapon master with advantage.
Oh no.
I fucking geeked again.
No.
Then I'm gonna switch targets and I'm gonna go after this motherfucker.
I need to inspire Thanik. I can't inspire anyone else.
God damn it! Missed that last one too. So that is movement action, bonus action. There's nothing left for Thanak to expend, and he wins.
Okay. Dragon Fang's turn.
Clear the field a little bit.
Less than I would have liked, but a little bit, yes.
And he will. Yeah, he has that. Okay. He will attack Leosin. No, did not have any of those. I have so many reactions with these bitches. Stop, jeez.
Yeah, monks have a fuck
Like-
ton of reactions.
Leosin has deflect missile attack, slow fall. So I have to say no to that, and then fucking Gifted a Chromatic Dragon he has too. And Lady Sylvia, Lady Silverhand has Arcane Ward. I'm like, no, none of those count for this. Stop.
No.
So I have to like cancel 4 reactions. Okay, and that is and then he also does a Fanatic Advantage. And why does Fanatic Advantage keep doing 0? I don't know. I gotta figure that out. It keeps doing 0 damage for some reason. That's what it did with Mal. Okay. Anthar Faerun. He's pissed. I don't know how to play all these different fucking roles. I'm doing
What do-
warlocks, paladins, monks.
Tell me what
All
you
right,
need to know there, bud. I've trained my whole life for this.
Okay, now yeah, he can do Divine Smite too as well. So he's gonna do his attack and then Divine Smite. All
Yeah,
right.
smite every time. That's the rule of thumb. Fuck shit up.
Oh my god, he missed.
Oh no.
But he does
He
get.
sucks.
But paladins at that level get 2 attacks too, don't they?
Yeah, level 5 they get 2 attacks.
Yeah.
So I would assume he's at least level 5 or he sucks.
Yes, yes. And I get the option. Okay, first we'll just do we'll do 2nd level smite.
Gay, go
It
fucking
automatically
max
prompts
your
me.
butt
Kills him. One shots his motherfucker.
Nice.
up. And
That's
that's
the end of his
why
turn.
Paladin's fun.
All right. So what does she want to do? Let's see. You know, this is like I hate playing these allies because I'm simultaneously trying to kill you and
But not.
stopping
And
you from
also
getting
help.
killed.
It's like, I must play both sides of the coin. Fuck this combat.
Yeah. And it wouldn't make sense. She's standing right next to you. Of course she's gonna fucking cure you. She's the leader of the council. So
Oh, thank you, babe. I'll take you out for dinner later.
Dellen Winterhound. All right, what is this motherfucker gonna do? What does he got?
It's also almost 1 o'clock.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, okay, we got done. He's like Mr. fucking Ranger guy too, I think. But longsword. And he misses. All right, and yeah, I guess let's see. Yeah, that's just more NPCs. All right, so we can end this here.
I would put with as many fucking NPCs. Nah, never mind. It's just 2 before Mal. If there was a big long laundry list of NPCs, I'd just run it in secret, and we'll come back and figure out whether or not we're dead by the time it's ended.
Yeah, no, yeah.
but yeah,
It's a mixed bag. There's 2 Dragon Wings, Mal, Dragon Wing, Rian Nightchin, Dragon Wing, Dragon. It's a mixed bag.
Yeah. We didn't
So, but we
die
will-
instantly.
We didn't
that
die
there.
instantly.
But I like these kind of battles because there's numbers. There's some guys that could actually seriously do some good damage to you guys, but at the same time, there's some weak guys that you can have fucking people like fucking Thanic just start mowing motherfuckers down.
Yeah.
So it's
so long as I get to go.
Yeah, exactly.
Just never a guarantee.
Yeah. What? There was one that didn't happen.
Think so.
Hmm?
That was there.
Words?
Was there a battle where you didn't actually get to go because we all
Oh,
killed
if there
everyone?
was, I don't remember.
It was definitely when Aldrin is around because Mal doesn't do damage.
Yeah.
It had to have been.
Anyways.
All right. So yeah, we will end this here, and it was fun, and we'll be back next week. Yeah, I gave you guys a nice fun day to a session and a half of fun, and of course, obviously, you're gonna go right into battle after all that relaxation.
Oh,
So
sweet! We got to have fun. Now we're getting murdered. That's
Right. Master Roshi
Mal's
goes,
like,
"Dark
we got to
times
have
ahead.
fun.
We
I'm
spend-"
rich again. Now we're gonna die.
No, Master Roshi goes, there are dark times ahead. 10 minutes after we leave. We're starting this game. Oh, God.
He
Why are
was
you so
right. Oh no.
Maybe the dragon knew what was coming.
fuck
Maybe
that
the
dragon. He
should
doesn't
Then
know.
he should have
goddamn
told
specific
us.
about what he knew.
Yeah. Exactly. Should have been. Should have.
He told you be careful. You were careful. You're careful, right? You're prepared. There you go.
Well, we existed in a space. And then danger found us.
I don't
Yep.
think we really had a chance to be careful.
I mean, what could he have done for you guys? He could have
know,
told you,
you're-
well, 10 minutes after you get there, they're going to attack you. Would it
Right,
have been any
exactly.
different?
Guys,
Would it have been any different?
Guys,
The only
bad-
thing that would have been different is that Thanak would have the entire council meeting been stood by the door. No, don't worry about me. I'm just listening.
Tiny would be like, I would have put mage armor on before we walked out the door. But yeah, I do think about that shit because like my artificer in my campaign that I play, since I don't have to be tanky because we have 2 Leonin barbarians and a paladin. It's basically a party of tanks, and then my armor artificer, which is pretty much tank like. There's
And
4
it's a
tanky
gift,
people.
right?
Yes. 4 tanky people and a sorcerer. So that's no healers.
Yeah.
I mean, except for the paladin with lay on hands. That's
I
about
just
it.
imagine there's this party of people beating the shit out of someone. It's like, let me
Yeah,
hit a
pretty
move.
much. So my gift artificer, I have mirror image up and I defensive field and stuff like that. So I'll like when we're about to get something and it looks like a battle is just about to start because it only lasts 1 minute, right? You can't really cast it ahead of time. So like I'm like, okay, so I'd like to. Are we gonna be fighting? She's like, yeah, looks like okay. I'd like to cast mirror image before we go in there. Do I have an opportunity to cast that before? So it doesn't count against me. So I have it up before, so I don't have to waste an action to do it. But yeah. Spells are funky that way. And it sucks because you can't really hold an action as a spell because if you don't use it, it fizzles and you lose the spell slot.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Yeah. All right. But yeah, so that's fun. We'll be out here. We'll be back. Everyone's good for next week still. Well, yeah, we're still good for next week. Mickey, your stuff, if it happens, will be like end of June. You said.
Yeah, the 19th, I think, is the Wednesday they're coming in, so it would be like the 21st.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. It's
All
pretty
right. All right. Cool then. So we are done for tonight. We'll be back Tuesday for another Souls of Magic Dawn. Thank you again, and until next time, so say we all.
good.